Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm hopping into Warp Speed Warriors by DragonForce. I felt this was a fun album overall. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop right into it. This is the band's ninth studio album that was released on March 15th, 2024. The album has a runtime of about 49 minutes and contains 5 singles. They are Doomsday Party, Power of the Triforce, Astro Warrior Anthem, Wildest Dreams, Dragon Force's version, and Burning Heart. I felt the album had great moments throughout. I felt I enjoyed some of the instrumental breaks on the tracks. I feel the tracks were great for their runtime, with most of the track lists coming in anywhere between 5 to 7 minutes in length. Now, let's go ahead and hop into the tracks. We start the album off with Astro Warrior Anthem. I thought this was a decent track. It feels like a faster pace track, which doesn't make the track feel as long as it is. With this track is nearly 7 minutes in length. I loved how the track sounded. I loved some of the higher vocals sung on this track. I felt it was interesting having an instrumental break, then coming in with the bridge, and having a guitar solo right after that. I didn't mind Power of the Triforce. I felt had a decent sound and has this great energy to it. I feel like there's a lot going on in this track, especially with it being 4 minutes in length, but seems like it's somehow, some way done. The lyrics are in reference to the Legend of Zelda video game series. So, some of which, I've played a little bit myself, and or, have seen some people play some of those games online. I didn't mind Burning Heart. There's a ton of solos on this track, which I didn't mind. I love the style of the track. It seemed to be a little bit slower than what we've previously got on this album so far. I felt the vocals were decent overall. I feel the track is about trying your best no matter what. I thought Space Marine Corp wasn't too bad. I feel it kind of adds a little bit of sci-fi to the track with the overall lyrics. The track itself seems to be about fighting, or at least this war in some sort of sense. Prelude to Darkness is the shortest track on the album, only being about 50 seconds. The track is an instrumental, and I felt it was enjoyable. I didn't think Doomsday Party was too bad. I felt the track had a decent sound. I felt the vocals were decent as well. As for the lyrics, I feel it seems a little more apocalyptic, with it being about the end of the world. I'll finish us off with Pixel Prison. I didn't think this was too bad of a track to finish the album off with. I feel this brings us back to the opening track in a way, with this track also coming in at almost 7 minutes in length. I felt the vocals were enjoyable here as well. I don't really feel like I can pinpoint the game, but it seems like the track may be in reference to some sort of video game. But yeah, overall enjoyable track with some references throughout. My favorite tracks are Astro Warrior Anthem, Kingdom of Steel, Prelude to Darkness, and Pixel Prison. Today, I'll give this album a 4 out of 5. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. As usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Next week, for Christmas in July, I'll be looking at Elvis's Christmas album by Elvis Presley. So yeah, definitely something to look forward to, as it seems like there's a decent amount of people who end up celebrating Christmas in July, and yeah, this year it just so happens to fall on a Friday, so I'm sure a lot of people will be having a party next weekend, whether it be, like Friday night or Saturday night, because again, July 25th, Christmas in July, falls on a Friday this year.